Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. Gavin Harlan here alongside Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. You look at Chicago, a terrific position for them as they hold up that illustrious top spot, but it's a long season, as we all know.
Yeah, but checking out Chicago, what an ideal start for them this season. I mean, it takes some teams a while to kind of come together. Not this group. They were ready right from the start.
And what a good feeling it is to play such high-quality basketball so early in the season. This kind of start sets the foundation for what could be a monster year.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Williamson out there with Hartenstein. Then it's Jones. Then it's Thomas. And it's Edey in at the 5. And for Los Angeles, Marcus Smart is out there with Kobe. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. Then it's Durant. And it's Wade in at the power forward. And we talk about experimenting with lineups early on, DB. What are some examples of that?
Well, you can have two extremes, right, in the modern NBA. Most teams need some sort of small ball lineup that they finish with. But we are also increasingly starting to see teams play with multiple bigs on the floor. You have to be able to have multiple tools in your toolbox.
And Jones slams it in.
And then the young fella busts out the slick move inside to get open for the jam.
Greg, that was sick and slick. The D had no chance. Now here's Wiggins. 9-point game his last outing. Here's Bryant. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
The motor of Bryant never stops, even inside where he goes right at the D.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws here tonight. And the first one drops. Bryant hits them both.
Boy, when you watch this guy shoot free throws, you can see very repeatable motion, and that is what leads to this kind of consistency.
And the dunk by Edey.
You see the playmaking ability of Williamson there. Great pass to set up his teammate.
Pass to Kobe. It's stolen by Jones. Here's Williamson. Williamson double team. Outside Thomas. 6 to shoot. Hartenstein with the screen on Wiggins. They get it again. Kicks it out to Jones. No good from outside. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for Los Angeles. Kobe passes to Durant. Out to Wade. From downtown. Tries again. It's rebounded by Hartenstein.
Right, sometimes you just lose that little bit of focus, and this is what happens.
Williamson with this screen for Thomas. To the middle. Stolen by Smart. High arcing shot. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
All the officials are all over that one.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
An 89% free throw shooter puts him right there among the league's best from the line.
No good on the free throw. Chicago making a switch here. Larson's checked in. And he's good on the second. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Thomas with the ball. Against Indiana, he was really on his game. Pass to Larson. It's Edey, high post. Williamson with the bounce pass. 5 on the clock. Here's Thomas. And again, Chicago. No good. And so it's Smart who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. They trail by 1. Bryant's shot is good. Bryant's got 5 points so far.
Inside the paint, Bryant is just as much trouble. He's practically a sure thing from in close.
Pass to Larson. And again, Chicago. No good. Now, here's Duran. Wiggins, left side. Over Williamson. Misses off the right iron.
Boy, that's brutal. 1 for 5 to start. You have got to find your footing offensively.
Well, it's hard to see OKC doing what they did last year without Hartenstein.
I would argue, Kevin, one of the biggest free agent signings in that particular offseason. Hartenstein fills a role as important as any on the team. He can facilitate offense. He's a rim protector, a dominant rebounder. You talk about a plug-and-play guy, that's Isiah.
Here's Smart. Hasn't made one yet. Pass to Wiggins. Bryant looking around.
Chicago foul. Isiah Hartenstein. First personal foul. Third team foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
And he can't get the first one. And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. Pass to Thomas. Now Edey. Williamson in the post. Wade is covered. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Thomas, no luck. For Los Angeles, they've gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. And here's Wade. It's tipped. Thomas with the steal. Pass to Larson. Smart against Williamson. Here's Hartenstein. 5 to shoot. Trying to end the drought. Rebound by Kobe. Now Smart. Back to Kobe. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Bryant's got 7.
Well, we know this guy is always a threat offensively. You can't lose sight of him.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
It came down to execution. No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road.
Brook Lopez is checked in for Chicago. Here's Thomas. Still scoreless. Pass to Williamson. Wiggins with some nice deep. Los Angeles leading by 3. Bryant dishes to Smart. Now here's Wiggins. Bryant outside. High post shot. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Kobe's got his third basket of the night right there.
The defense has got to cover Bryant everywhere. Otherwise, he'll just keep finding looks whenever he wants.
Pass to Thomas. Over Smart. And again, no good by Chicago.
This guy just simply can't find his rhythm, and sometimes that happens.
Here's Wiggins. Bryant outside. Duran sets the screen for Smart. Shot clock at 5. Shots good by Duran.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
Chicago calls timeout. Vanderbilt's checked in for Hartenstein. We'll get a moment now to view the league's stingiest defenses.
And we're getting to watch two of the NBA's great defensive teams. I mean, very difficult to score as they both contest every shot.
Now here's Thomas. Nothing on the board. Loads it up for Williamson. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And this is what we came to see, right? Go ahead, Zion. Do your thing on the alley-oop.
Smart passes to Bryant. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Kobe's got 11 points.
This guy has been in attack mode this quarter. The defense might want to intercede here.
Pass to Larson. Williamson against Wiggins. Thomas, it's a wide open look. And good. Got the English that time as it falls.
Boy, how about the timing, the delivery? That is exactly how you set a teammate up.
Smart kicks to Wade. Duran against Lopez. Now here's Bryant. He's guarded closely. Outside for Smart. Sinks the three-pointer. And Los Angeles leads by 8.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Right side, Thomas. Down low. And there's Williamson on the assist from Thomas. Williamson's got his second bucket of the night.
And this team encourages Zion to be assertive inside. They know how skilled and overpowering he can be.
Now here's Smart. 17-foot shot on the way. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Chicago trails by 6. Here's Williamson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Jalen Duran.
The defense is all over Zion, but Williamson doubles down and draws a foul while able to get the shot off as well.
That free throw good from Williamson.
And when he's healthy, Zion is a force, an athletic freak who makes an impact on both ends.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Jeremy Grant comes in for Wade. And Pippen subbed in for Marcus Smart. And Chicago also making a switch. Dinwiddie's checked in. Now here's Pippen. Pass to Grant. Left block shot on the way. Chicago grabs the miss. This their first look at this year's Los Angeles squad.
And in their 2 matchups last season, they came up empty both times. Not really too shocking when you see how they fared overall.
Well, Lopez so comfortable down inside. This is where he makes his living.
Pass to Bryant. Back to Pippen. Duran with the screen on Dinwiddie. 6 on the shot clock. Pippen, the pass to Duran. Puts the move on. Good D by Lopez.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thanks a lot, guys. Jeremy Grant began his career as an activity role player, but he's been adding layers. He said at the start, whatever I needed to do to get on the court, whether it was defense, rebounding, blocking shots, I was going to do it. I wanted to see what I was capable of, so I put a lot of work in expanding my role. Back over to you guys.
Thank you, Allie. During the pass to Pippen. Shoots over Dinwiddie. Pass to Wiggins. Over Williamson. Here's Durant. Misses and the dry spell continues. And so it's Williamson who breaks.
Bad Boys defense is keeping this game close, man. Their offense is struggling, but that defense is so good. Team Mamba can't get any offensive scores outside of Kobe.
Vanderbilt with the screen. Dinwiddie's shot is off. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. To the inside. Here's Bryant. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. Bryant's got.
See, Kobe's the only one that's able to score on his defense so far.
Own this quarter. This is how you lead by example.
Dinwiddie passes to Williamson. Here's Larson. Here's the three. Wiggins with the rebound.
And on an open look like
but Zion's drawing double teams. You got to believe those three-pointers are going to start falling for Team Mamba at some point.
That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Lopez sets a screen for Vanderbilt. Lopez outside. And again, no good by Chicago. Pippen feeling it out a bit. Dinwiddie with the steal. And they're on the break. Here's Larson. And Grant sends it back. And so it's Los Angeles heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense.
Kobe's individual offense is the difference in the game right now. He's so offensively great that he can overcome this level of defense because they're both playing great defense on both sides. So Kobe's greatness is the difference in the game right now. His offensive greatness.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
They set a physical tone in the first, and that really showed on the backboard.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
So for Chicago right now, we've got Spencer Dinwiddie, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Brook Lopez. Then it's Zion Williamson, and it's Larson in at the 2-guard. Pass to Bona. Just 5 on the clock. For 3, Pippen. Chicago grabs the miss. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one. That'll be the first of 4 played at home for them. Williamson, the pass to Lopez. And it's blocked. And here's Pippen. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. A three-pointer, no good. Chicago trails by 5. To Dinwiddie. Williamson with a screen for Dinwiddie. Traps in the tray.
Well, Spencer Dinwiddie is very capable from deep. Don't let him get hot now.
Grant outside. Pippen outside. Latray. No good from Grant.
Well, trying to reply to the 3 on the other end just doesn't go down for him.
Dinwiddie outside. It's tipped.
That was great defense by Jeremy Grant on that front on Zion on the post. They couldn't lob it over.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Pass to Grant. Just 5 to shoot. Walker in the corner. And so the ball's out of bounds.
Man, the defense in this game is amazing on both sides.
Zion Williamson.
And the stat to look at is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been focusing more on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot tougher on D.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Dean Wade, he's checked in for Jarris Walker. Kobe comes in for Grayson Allen. And Smart subbed in for Scottie Pippen. Shake Milton, he's checked in for Chicago.
Well, Grant has put in a ton of work in the mid-range, and you can
Bad boys having problems getting their offense going.
In the corner, Vanderbilt with it. Here's Larson.
Just got to keep forcing in Zion. Double teams will come. Get open shots like that. Just got to stay with your offense. Your defense is holding up. He's got to find a way to stop number 8 here. Oh, man. He got to the free throw line again.
Jeremy Grant into the NBA. But now he's grown even more.
Yeah, early on in his career, he was often the primary defender on elite scores. Then he added scoring to his game in Detroit, becoming an effective two-way player.
The first free throw is good. DB, what would you say is the biggest difference between the regular season and the playoffs?
The level of intensity goes to a level that is so different than the regular season, Kevin.
I will say this, though. Team Bad Boys a lot deeper. They got much more guards in the backcourt and players up front they can come in with than Team Mamba. Team Mamba pretty much runs a 9-man rotation
Williamson dishes to Dinwiddie.
for the most part. Whereas Team Bad Boy can go like 12 guys deep, which is a staple of Pistons teams of the past. You know, any of all the great Pistons teams going back to the Bad Boys and even the 2004 Pistons, they were all deep teams, had 12-man rosters that you can rely on.
Bryant. Los Angeles with another miss.
Listen, that's a quality mid-range shot. He just couldn't capitalize.
Williamson finds Lopez. Count that one. Lopez has got his second basket of the night.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Pass to Bona. Fires from 18. Will not go. This is off the front eye.
Team Mamba going to the triangle offense now on that last play.
Williamson against Grant. Dinwiddie outside.
Isiah Thomas from the bench resting. Dinwiddie in there with Larson in the backcourt.
Dinwiddie's shot is off.
So Isiah should be coming in here shortly. I think he's getting ready to come in now. Kobe in the post. Nope. They're going to go a pen down for Kobe here. Wide open.
Again, the miss by Bryant. Chicago has gone 1 of 3 from way outside.
Oh, Dinwiddie with a nice move.
Here's Dinwiddie.
Yeah, he got fouled. It's a bang-bang game out here in L.A., man. It is bang-bang out here.
On Wednesday, they'll face off against Jamal Murray.
Check that out, guys. The Bad Boys will be playing Team Jordan. One more game, they play Jordan. So they got Kobe tonight, and they got Jordan after they play Denver again.
Dispatching most of their opponents, if they can avoid that pitfall of playing down to the level of the competition, but that's easier said than done.
The first one falls.
Spencer Dinwiddie, one of those players that seems to have improved.
All right, here comes Zeke now. The offense should pick up now.
And his numbers back that up. This guy just keeps getting better.
Duran, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And Chicago also making a switch. Thomas is checked in, and so he makes both from the line. And so Bryant will bring it up for Los Angeles, coming off that loss against the Timberwolves.
You got to give them an A for effort. Just fell a little bit short in that one.
If they're playing in their own building, they probably win that basketball game. The reality is it's a hard thing to win on the road in the NBA.
Chicago trailing here. Williamson, the pass to Dinwiddie. Back to Williamson. And he hits it to tie the game up.
Wow. Zion just took on 2 guys. Look at that. Both teams are shooting under 40%. That's how good the defense has been in this game. Every shot is hard to come by right now. You got to know your... Look, my goodness.
Kobe
but they got Kobe Bryant. He just missed it. That was a good shot by Kobe. He just missed it. Zion really getting into this. Now they want to Brook Lopez now. Back out to Denver. Ready for three. Not there. Rebound. Duran kicks out the ramp. Oh, he's got something. Oh, good defense by the bad boys. Oh, my God. I thought he had that. Man, they shut that down. I thought he was open. And the Zion again. Oh, they double team and get it. Zion's got to read that double team a lot better. Here comes Mamba.
Going right through the defense.
Right past Isiah.
And taking a quick look here.
Kobe's greatness might be the difference in this game. Because if they can't stop them and they can't stop them, paraphrase that, if they can stop each other.
The other thing, I can't be more impressed by.
But if Zion plays like that,
their willingness to close on
with Isiah feeding them,
shots, playing with great effort.
Not a guy you can.
It's going to come down. I think usually when you get games like this, when it's super defensive, it comes down to who has the best offensive players who can overcome it. And I think that's what we're going to see here. It's going to be a low-scoring game and come down to either Kobe, Zion, or Isiah making a play to win it.
Also making some changes. Norkic checked in for Lopez. Hartenstein comes in for Vanderbilt. Christie subbed in for Dinwiddie. Now here's Wiggins, still without a basket. Bryant down low, defended by Christie. Kobe misses.
You see the bad boys just keep coming back with big body after big body. They just coming back in without Hartenstein. And now they got Nurkic in there. They just keep coming in with big bodies. And it's going to eventually wear down the Mambas up front, I think. And there it is. Zion's taking over right now. Zion's taking over, guys. He's got 19. He's got 14 points on 67% shooting. He's the only one that's shooting a good percentage for Team Bad Boy.
In the corner, Smart with it.
Smart and Isiah. They've been battling all night. Defensively. Rebound Hartenstein. All the bad boys are just wearing them down on the boards.
Here's Thomas.
Isiah with a finger roll.
Good work defensively by Smart.
Isiah went for a quick hitter play right there.
Kobe Bryant on the wing.
So now you got Christie on Kobe. Another fresh body on Kobe now. That's the fourth guy to guard Kobe tonight. You've seen Herb Jones. Now you're seeing Christie. You saw Larson on him. You saw Dinwiddie. So they got a fresh body on Kobe for the majority of the game, all game long. Kobe. Oh, Isiah with another finger roll attempt. Can't hit it. Man, this game is 29-27, getting ready to go to halftime, man. It's crazy.
That shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking.
And there's the call.
So this is one of those old early 2000s games, man.
Chicago making some changes.
Man, this is like some Ben Wallace, Ben Wallace type game, man. 2004 Pistons. Man.
Sends him to the line. Zach Ave picks one up for Los Angeles. They have gone 5 of 8 from the charity stripe here tonight.
Taking 2 shots.
That's good from Durham.
Man, I can't wait to see Will Chamberlain play the Bad Boys. Because we just saw the game with Kareem Abdul-Jabbar yesterday, and that was amazing. So with their superior depth, could the Bad Boys wear down Chamberlain? I would love to. That's going to be interesting to watch. Nice pass by Isiah, but he couldn't finish. Team Mamba gets back there defensively. And now, what happens here? Good defense by the Bad Boys. Nobody can break her. Every time somebody gets an advantage, they get back. Isiah Curlin. He's got a one-on-one here. Pick and roll. Hartenstein should roll here. Got him. Zeke found him.
Hartenstein's got the lead up to 2 now for Chicago.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart.
Try to hit ahead. That's what you got to do. In a game like this, you got to hit ahead, man. Try to fast break because the half course is too difficult right now. Scoring with Kobe just being great right now. Kobe's just going to try to take this game over, man. He's going to have, like, none of the offense isn't working.
He's going to make it an and one.
I'm telling you guys, it's going to come down to Kobe. It's going to come down for Team Mamba because the offense really isn't working. The Bad Boys defense is so good. They've shut him down during on the rolls. He's not getting any pick and rolls. Wiggins has been not effective because he's been, banging with Zion. Remember, Zion plays small forward for the Bad Boys here. So the front line for the Bad Boys is extremely big. Isiah, he's been off all game offensively.
Wiggins dishes to Smart.
Kobe Bryant taking over. 22 for the Mamba.
Kobe is near the top of that list. This guy makes it look easy with all that talent.
Kobe with the steal. Outside, Smart. Back to Kobe. Wade trying to break free.
Man, Kobe tried to go in there and take a foul, but man, the Bad Boys got right with him. Zeke having problems tonight, man. Smart doing a good job on Zeke, one-on-one. That's the best defense I've seen on Zeke all season long.
Pass to Edie. 6 on the shot clock.
Edie finding Hartenstein.
Count that one.
Well, Isiah Hartenstein is a handful to deal with, folks. If he's that close to the...
We got a ball game here, folks. Bad Boys 10-0 undefeated. Team Mamba 8-3.
The very prototypical
Bad Boys in the Eastern Conference. Team Mamba in the West. This could be... What the heck was that? Alley-oop pass that went in.
I think he can deck it and
these two teams could meet in the finals. But that's a long way away.
Pass to Thomas. Hartenstein with the screen on Smart. And Thomas, here we go. Christie. Good, and the assist goes to Thomas.
Nice play by Isiah. See, Isaiah's not scoring well, but he's facilitating beautifully. He's getting all of his teammates involved. He may not be shooting well, but he's still a factor. That's the beauty of a great point guard like Isiah. And you know he could take the game over any moment offensively, but Kobe Bryant right now is unconscious. He is taking the Bad Boys to school right now. But it's still a tie game. It's low scoring. Because if it's just Kobe and nobody else, that's to the Bad Boys' advantage. Isiah trying to beat Smart off the dribble. Can't do it. Gotta give Marcus Smart all the credit in the world, man, because we've seen Isiah Thomas completely destroy all the other guards he's played thus far. This is the best defense I've seen on Isiah in this series thus far. Legal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
He's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Chicago's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. Thomas with the ball. Those numbers of his aren't a miss.
Isiah just going to wait. They're going to run a cross pick and roll. Indicated the Hartenstein one-on-one. Comes double team. Edie can shoot that three. He can shoot that three.
No good on the last second attempt there. Kobe Bryant getting it done for Los Angeles.
Kobe Bryant, 2 points. Got him up by 2 points. 38-36 is a halftime finish. Holy shit. Defense is in vogue tonight, folks. That's a first quarter scorer in the modern era these days. Man, this is crazy. Crazy defense on both sides.
They have played like they wanted. Fighting for every missed shot. You love to see that passion. Man,
Yeah, you can sense the urgency in their game. We'll see if they can sustain it.
You know it's a physical game when all the highlights are rebounds. You know it's a physical game when all the significant highlights are rebounds.
You look at Los Angeles, it's still early, and we don't want to get ahead of ourselves. But right now,
Showtime 8-1, Team Diesel with Shaq up there 8-2, Dr. J and Dream down there. Dream is climbing back up, man. They're doing it right now.
Thanks for joining us, and we'll see
they got a ways to go.
Harlan for more hoops action.
Remember, Hakeem Olajuwon's been playing injured since the beginning of the season. He's still hurt. He's got I think Hakeem's got maybe 2 more weeks to go before he's really be considered to be back to full health. Hakeem's just gutting it out over there, man, in Houston. Still putting up big numbers, though.
Close to the game it's been so far. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game, I mean, he has been everywhere.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Second half here, man. Kobe Bryant. Bad boys have got to adjust their defense to stop Kobe. They can stop Kobe, they can win this game. They just can't stop Bryant. That's the problem.
Then there's Wade. And it's Wiggins in at the small forward. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
And, of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Edie. And Los Angeles guys shooting just 34% from the floor. So for Chicago right now, Isaiah Hartenstein is out there with Zion Williamson. Then it's Zach Edey. Then it's Herbert Jones. And it's Thomas in at the point guard. And Chicago shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. Pass to Edey. Thomas kicks to Jones. Over Smart. Jones, no luck.
Oh, the defense very willing to live with that mid-range jumper.
Wade outside. Back to Smart. Edey with the rebound. Smart's gone 1 of 4 so far. Jones looking for an opening.
Big time mixed match inside. Edey should go up strong with that one.
Outside Thomas.
Here's Isaiah. Let's see what we got. Can't get it, but got fouled.
As he draws contact, 2 free throws coming up.
And without a doubt, one of the greatest small men we've ever seen. Zeke possesses the skill and determination to just take over a game at any point.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
This game is on pace to be in the 60s, guys. Man, 65, 69 is going to be the finish. Unbelievable in the modern era.
And both free throws good for Thomas. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Here's Smart. Outside, Kobe. On the wing, Wiggins. Duran with the screen on Williamson. Los Angeles with another miss.
They have yet to hit a shot. A real slow start here in the second half.
Now here's Thomas. Down low. And Williamson throws it down.
I said they have not stopped that high angle cut by Williamson all night long. Every time they run that high angle cut up the middle of the defense, Williamson comes free every time. Every time they go into that play, it works. Either they get an alley-oop or a free release for a pass. The weak side every time.
That being his fourth foul, does the offense now look to target this guy?
Herb Williams got foul trouble now. He's the best defender they have for Kobe, so now you got Larson in there.
Not quite 2.5 minutes play.
He's a smaller player. He's a decent defensive player, but he can't guard Kobe in the post.
It's tipped.
Good defense by the Pistons. I mean, excuse me, by the bad. I might as well call them the Pistons. What they play like. Just call the damn Pistons from yesteryear. Like, man, this defense is suffocating, man.
Wade sets the pick for Wiggins. Back to Smart.
Look what they're doing in the paint, man. They're just shutting the paint down. You can't get anything inside. It's impossible to go inside on this team, man.
Out of the gates, 0-4 in this half. Brutal.
Man. Zion on Kobe in the post. Watch out for this one. They're going to double team, of course. Here comes Hartenstein. I'm say if he didn't score, Hartenstein would get an offensive rebound. Even though Zion had missed that, Hartenstein got the offensive rebound and put that right big head strong. And Kobe knows it. Kobe knows it.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. Let's go to the 2K leaderboard. These teams have been terrific at turning turnovers into points.
Look at that. Those best two defenses in the league right now playing. The Mambas and the Bad Boys.
Going in transitions. Look out.
To me, the best defense is always going to be the ones. It comes down to three things for me. How much do they hold you down to? What's the point separation when you win games? And do you get the most turnovers? If you're doing that, then you can be considered a great defense.
Los Angeles with another miss.
This ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
Some nice ball movement.
Team Mamba not had a shot in the first 4 minutes of the second half. Here we go with Kobe coming out of the double team. Hartenstein on Kobe. They'll swing it maybe. Doesn't have time. Good D by Duran. So they didn't have enough time to post up Hartenstein on Kobe.
And here's Smart.
Kobe on the curl. Oh, he's got a mismatch with Hartenstein. Oh, boy, I told you that. And then Mamba got fouled and still scored. I knew that was going to happen. But I saw that switch out with Hartenstein with the Kobe. I was like, that's not going to end well. As soon as he fell down immediately. Kobe hit him with a little hitch move. That's all it took. He had no chance of guarding Kobe Bryant's space. No chance.
With that strategy.
The other thing that's been impressive is really just relentless driving the basketball. Doesn't matter if the defense is there. They are challenging them and getting it done.
Chicago leading by 3. Outside Thomas. And stolen by Wiggins.
Man, I tell you, Team Mamba's defense. Here comes Smart. That's back.
The bucket on the assist from Kobe.
Kobe gave it up to Smart. Trying to get his teammate going there a little bit.
No time to react.
The finish in transition.
This is the best two defense in the NBA. I don't know what that was all about. We're seeing some bad passes here by the Bad Boys.
The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Wade's got his first basket of the night.
Well, the passing ability.
He's the best two defenses so far in the season, and you're seeing it.
He's a great team guy.
And here's Thomas, who brings it up for Chicago. Chicago calls timeout. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way.
I think the biggest story about this is Marcus Smart's defense on Isiah Thomas. So Isiah Thomas has not gotten off offensively. He's making great plays for everybody else, but he can't get his offense going.
If you're not getting enough to drink, especially
because we all know if Zeke gets hot, he can take the game over just as much as Kobe can.
Contest really starts to add up.
Here's Hartenstein after the basket by Los Angeles. That one's off. Still out of sync.
Boy, this is the story of the night for this guy. He's taken a lot of questionable shots.
Pass to Duran.
Oh, they got a mismatch. Here they come with Edie.
Puts up a three. Edie with the rebound.
Man. Bad boys don't give up many offensive rebounds, as you can see. Once you miss a shot, it's one and done. Isiah trying to get to the basket. Stops and pops one. Jumper just not falling tonight for Zeke.
The temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Now here's Wiggins. Isiah
Here
Thomas
comes double team.
Like
Kobe ripped. Good defense. Larson came down. Kobe didn't see him until the last second. That's the advantage of being short. It's hard to see you.
To the inside.
Into the big man. They double team. Larson's open. Can't hit it, man.
Oh, you can see he's kicking himself for missing that open mid-range. That's right in his wheelhouse.
Kobe kicks to Wade. On the wing, Wiggins. Duran with the screen on Williamson. Here's Wiggins, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And you see it right there. Wiggins excels at drawing contact, getting to the free throw line, his specialty.
This is unbelievable defense on both sides, man. This is crazy.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
I think it's also important we have to acknowledge how many scoring opportunities they've created from their spectacular defense.
Hartenstein out. There comes Vanderbilt and
checked in for Bryant. Chicago
Brooks. So they just keep throwing bodies in there.
Comes in for Zach Edey.
They just keep throwing fresh, big bodies in there. Here comes some more grunt works.
Good on the second free throw.
Well, getting to the line,
but with Brook Lopez, you get a much better mid-range and deep shooter and a better post-up player. And Vanderbilt's a better athlete than Hartenstein.
Get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. You take a look at Los Angeles. Third best record here in the early going.
And you know, for Los Angeles, they've gotten off to a terrific start this year. We knew they were capable of playing terrific basketball, and so far they have not disappointed.
Yeah, and there really hasn't been any feeling out process for them at the start of the season. They were in peak form immediately.
Now here's Williamson. He's got 18. Here's Vanderbilt. That's good. And it's Thomas picking up the assist.
Isiah Thomas with the passing.
Thomas got his 7th assist of the game.
7 assists for Zeke.
Smart dishes to Wade. Grant outside. Over Williamson. Los Angeles with another miss. For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Thomas passes to Williamson. Here's Larson. The offensive rebound. Vanderbilt banked in off the glass.
That's why I was saying Vanderbilt. I'm telling you, Vanderbilt plays a lot like I've said it before. On this particular team, he has the same role as Dennis Rodman had back in the 80s for the Pistons. He comes in, he's really energetic. He gets those real quick offensive rebounds that turn into little quick putbacks. So he kind of plays like Dennis Rodman. He's not as good as him, obviously, but he has that same kind of play style.
And 3 rebounds. Even if you key in on him all game, he still finds a way to get his numbers.
Right, the skill, the awareness, the physical ability, it's all there, and that's what makes this guy so hard to check.
That free throw, no good.
And they're having a lot of trouble at the line today, and unfortunately, it's the kind of day we've seen this team have a lot.
He hits the second from the line.
Well, I like how Jeremy Grant continues to work on his game. The jumper
like this isn't bad offense. I'm saying this is great defense. Like sometimes you see low scoring games and it's just low-scoring games, you think it's bad offense? This is great defense.
Thomas.
Because every shot is being contested. These are good looks the guys are getting. Every shot is contested. Isiah Thomas 1 for 11. My God.
Wade on the wing.
Man.
Shooting
another contested shot.
The whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Isiah Thomas 1 for 11 tonight.
His 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Man. And they're winning. Think about that. Isaiah's going 1 for 11 and they're winning. Wow. That's all I can say.
He's off on the first. Los Angeles making a switch here. Pippen's checked in. And Chicago also making a switch. Dave's checked in.
Another fresh body. Here comes Bay. Another defensive stopper. A 3-and-D guy. They can go 12 deep on this team, man.
That one misses.
Vanderbilt in the glass.
Kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Zeke had him.
7-foot shot. And it's Wade with the rebound. Wade's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Fires from the wing. And there's Grant on the assist by Pippen. Grant's got 5 now.
And the work Grant has put into his jumper evident. Now he's a legitimate scorer in the league.
Near the 3-point line, it's Thomas. And again, Chicago. No good. And so Grant will bring it up for Los Angeles. They lead by 1. Next game for them, they'll take on the Raptors at Toronto. That'll be just 1 game played away from home for them. Now here's Wiggins. He's provided them with some scoring punch and is averaging 13 points a game. Here's Smart. Kicks it out to Grant. And it's off from 3-point range.
Boy, they've managed without him to a degree, which bodes well for them overall.
Inside. Stolen by Grant. And now here's Pippen with the fast break chance. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Pippen sets a screen for Wiggins. Off target from outside. Chicago's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Lopez outside. Pass to Bay. Right side Thomas. And here is Lopez. Wade is covering. Let's check out the leaders in field goal percentage.
Wow, I'm just watching all this with you guys. Like, man, I am in awe of what I'm seeing defensively here. This is crazy. And the bad boys shoot 58% game to game because they take such good shots. But tonight,
8 of 9 free throw attempts.
Man, well, Isiah Thomas struggling offensively. Man, this is it's tough.
That one is off.
Well, you have to like the length of Brook Lopez and the fact that he understands he has that advantage on both ends of the floor.
Dinwiddie in for Isiah now. They'll rest Isiah to the 4th quarter.
And Walker subbed in for Andrew Wiggins. And Chicago also making a switch. Spencer Dinwiddie's checked in for Thomas.
Boy, a little shaky from the line, and instead of putting them in front...
Tell you one thing, the bad boys win this. This is a true team win because there has been no reliance on superstars in this. This has been 100% team-oriented defense.
And it's Grant in the corner.
And living off garbage buckets.
Pippen against Dinwiddie. And it's Pippen missing.
Good rebound by Brooks.
And Chicago shooting 31% here in the third offensively. They are
nice running the floor by the big man.
Gets it to go.
Creating
man, they is just grit and grind. They grit and grinding tonight, man. This is straight grit and grind. The bad boys.
Now Pippen. And
there comes Kobe.
Vanderbilt with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Lopez. And the dunk by Lopez.
Oh boy.
Give Lopez a 7-footer this much room.
Brooke Lopez playing with a little bit of an injury tonight, but he's playing through it.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Man, this is crazy. Going 1-4 high here.
Shoots over Dinwiddie.
That's a tough shot.
Here's Bono.
Bona fighting like a madman. He had to fight 2 guys for that rebound.
The tenacity on the interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
Here's Dinwiddie. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
But the defense hanging in right there, making that shot really difficult.
To the paint. It's deflected. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Here's Larson. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a
2-point game.
Chicago leads by
53-51 going into the fourth quarter.
Right back here for the
oh my God.
Next.
This is man. It's like a Kansas City Chiefs Buffalo Bills game of today. A football game between the Chiefs and the Buffalo Bills. With Mahomes and Josh Allen.
Out there with Jeremy Grant. Then it's Pippen. And it's Bona in at the 5 spot. And Chicago shooting under 40% all in all for the game. Thanks to Dinwiddie. Vanderbilt with it. Back to Lopez. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. It's good.
That is a... I don't know how Vanderbilt made that shot, but
Coaches love assisted buckets.
the bad boys will take it.
Working well together.
Pass to Bona.
Bona ain't gonna make that.
Nice passing here by Los Angeles.
Man, this defense is suffocating. Look how they rotate, man. God damn. You can't. Even when you get in advance, they just sit. They find back and get. You guys see it. I can't even respond to all of this. Double team coming.
And it's Williamson missing. Los Angeles has gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter.
Watch out for Bona on the run. No, he's not going to run. He fades out.
Here's Grant.
Vanderbilt patrolling in the middle. Watch out for Bona.
Here's Bona. Dinwiddie with the rebound.
Bona couldn't finish the defense by Zion.
Now Christie. Defended by Bryant.
Mismatch. Out to Zion for 3. Nope, they swing it. Dinwiddie. He got fouled, but they ain't call it.
Grant's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Kobe's been quiet.
You have to say to his teammates, great job.
But not for long, I suspect.
All evening long.
From deep, Walker.
Rebound, bad boys.
To go after those 50-50 boards, that is big time.
Dinwiddie into Vanderbilt, who gets clobbered. Man, I tell you what, these teams take on the personalities of their leaders, man. Both of them are tough. Don't give you anything. They take on the personalities of their leaders, Kobe and Isiah.
That free throw, no good.
Although I will say Isiah has not played very well from a personal aspect, but from a team concept, he's played great. He's got all of his teammates involved as best as you can in a game like this. But with Isiah, you know he can go from cold to hot as quick as anybody as I've ever seen. So watch out for Isiah here in the fourth quarter.
Tipping outside. Pass to Duran. Lopez with the block.
Well, Lopez.
You gotta be kidding me with this defense right now. You gotta be kidding me with this defense, man. This is crazy.
Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets to the middle. And throws it down.
It's going to be tough for Team Mamba to win this game. They're shooting 29% from the field. They're shooting 29% from the field for the game.
No chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
And Los Angeles calling.
See, the bad boys have the benefit of being able to throw the ball inside the big men and get those easy shots, even though they're struggling with it.
Bays checked in for Chicago.
Team Mamba has that too, but not to the extent that the bad boys do.
I had a chance to find out what Los Angeles' coach was going over with his guys. He dug into his team for being too complacent on offense, saying, "You're just chucking up the first."
That's a tough play right there. They had, man, that is...
On offense, move the ball around, make the defense work.
Isiah trying to get to the feet, trying to get inside, back to back out.
Kobe with the steal.
Did the same thing they just did.
To the inside. Here's Walker. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's going to be on Saddiq Bey.
When Jarris Walker stuffs it, we feel those bucks over here.
Jarris Walker.
And we're about 3.5 minutes in.
I can't imagine what the bad boys are going to be like. Like, remember, we're still in the early part of the season. We're only 10 games to the season, guys. I can't imagine what this defense is going to be like when their chemistry gets to 100. If it gets there, which I suspect it will. Isiah.
Walker with the rebound.
Isiah having the nightmare game of his life right now. He can't buy one. Super hard foul by Bey, no layups. Super hard foul. Jesus Christ. Man, Adams, this is the type of game Adam Silver will probably look at and say, "We're not doing this again, guys. We're going to change the rules." This is one of those games that would change NBA rules right here. You know what I mean? This is the type of game that will force the NBA to change the rules. We can't have this. This is just too much. We gotta get the scoring back up. Like, man, this is.
And the combination of
you get what you earn tonight, boy. That's all I can say. You get what you earn tonight in this one.
You can depend on to compete.
And so he hits both.
He's forcing the action now, finally getting to the charity stripe after no freebies in the first half.
Thomas feeling it out a bit, and that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Bounce pass, Lopez. Lopez sets a screen for Bey. 6 to shoot. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Walker's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
I was just joking, but I think, guys, I was just joking. But I think the finish is going to be like 60-something. They're not going to score more than 60 points in this game, either one of them. The way this is going. The fatigue is setting in. Guys are getting tired. And the defense is just not changed. So I don't think they're going to score more than 60 apiece in this one, man. I was joking about that earlier, but the way it's looking, we got 7 minutes to go. They're stuck on 59-56.
It's Pippen with the drive, and Isiah Thomas picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Wade, he's checked in for Walker. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Jeremy Grant. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Scottie Pippen. Now, here's Duran. Duran sets the screen for Smart. Lopez over to help. From deep, Bryant. Chicago grabs the miss.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Outside Thomas. Back to Williamson. Shoots over Duran. And it's Williamson missing. Los Angeles trails by 3. Wiggins from outside. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Lopez has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Christie. To the paint. And he floats in for the easy two.
Nice.
The assist on
The
that
Pistons
one.
have done a far better job of interior passing to cutters than Team Mamba has. I think that's the difference in the game right now. They've found guys cutting to the basket for easy buckets better than Team Mamba has. Kobe trying to go one on 50 here.
Los Angeles with another
Can't
miss.
buy one from downtown.
Leading by 5. Williamson, the pass to Christie.
It's another steal. Turnover city out here.
Christie. Outside, Smart.
Kobe on Isiah. He should be able to post him up if he wants to.
Bryant kicks to Wiggins.
See if they run across. Nope, they fade away from it.
Duran with the screen on Bay. Wiggins from outside.
Well, he just
Team Mama's
doesn't
getting
have it
desperate. They're just trying to do
tonight, and
anything
it's
right
had a
now.
ripple effect on this team.
They can't score. They can't score. It's that simple. Zion,
Williamson.
physical.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That's on Jalen Duran.
Bad boys just simply have more big bodies inside. They can just keep throwing at you. Even if they can't, even if the offense is struggling, you always know you can throw it into your bigs. Just try to get to the free throw line or open up somebody else off a double team. Team Mamba doesn't really have that, with the exception of maybe Duran a little bit, depending on who he's being guarded by, and Kobe. Maybe Wiggins, but that's it. Here comes in some more bit. How you come back in with Edie? Now you see Lopez playing hurt. He's gutting it out.
Jones subbed in for Max Christie.
They just keep throwing all these big bodies at you, man. Look at they come in with they just come in with more size and more rebounding strength and defense. So even if Isaiah's not playing great, you still got these guys to back him up.
And here is Los Angeles now.
It's like,
6-point game.
It's like a gang almost. like a motorcycle gang. A motorcycle gang.
On the wing, Wiggins.
That's what it feels like with this team.
Back to Wade. 6 on the shot clock. Here's
Smart. That's just the hope. That's just
Chicago leading by 6.
Yeah, they're out of ideas now. That's a terrible shot by Smart. That was Isiah. Pops. Finally missed one.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And it's Smart with the ball for Los Angeles.
Yeah, it's looking bad for Team Mamba here, man. You got they're averaging like a bucket every 8 minutes at this point. A bucket every 4 minutes, it seems like. If that's the case, they won't even get 58 points. Tough.
2 free throws coming up, and
that's a tough foul by Big Edie, man. No layups. 64-56 with 4 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Are you kidding me? These defenses are elite. They should be. These two defenses would never be allowed in today's game, man. Adam Silver would come down and outlaw this. He would break these teams up immediately. This is some early 2000s. They didn't even play like this in the 90s, man. This is like that early 2000s. Like I said, Detroit Pistons defense, where you see like Detroit Pistons versus the Boston Celtics. Remember they had that low scoring game in the playoffs, but Paul Pierce was there. Like, man, that's what this reminds me of, that playoff game back in 2002. And Jerry Stackhouse is playing there.
And here is Thomas.
You guys know, I think that was Game 3 of the Eastern Conference second round. I think that score was like, 65-64, and it went to overtime.
And stolen by Wiggins. Smart deciding where to go with it. Pass to Kobe. There's the lob to Duran.
Nothing doing.
It's stolen by
They've been shutting that down. Oh, here guys, Isiah cutting. Missed him.
Here's Edie, covered by Wiggins.
They threw it away.
And here's the fast break. Bryant leading the way.
Here comes Kobe trying. Pitch move, hooks past to Wiggins, and he got fouled and scored. Oh my God!
Well, how about the aggressiveness of Andrew Wiggins? So
Man,
fighting through the contact, taking the challenge of the defense. That's beautiful.
This is insane.
They throw good, Wiggins.
And the winners
This is the most entertaining defensive basketball game I've ever seen in my life.
Worker who wants to keep improving.
It's not bad basketball. The defense is just so stellar on both sides. Got something. Oh, he stole it again. Good hands.
Outside, Smart.
Kobe curling. Kobe. Oh!
You see the number of moves
Oh my goodness. I thought he was going to, I didn't know what he was going to do. Isiah.
Smart against Thomas.
And the Zeke. Isiah. They got Bay open for three.
No good, unable to win this
1 point game here.
And Los Angeles guys shooting just 29% in this game.
And Team Mamba pulled this out. Kobe in the post.
To take the lead. This
Oh.
is what Kobe does.
I told you guys.
He hits the touchdown.
31 points in a game like this.
The tenor of this basketball game.
That's how good Kobe Bryant is. He can score 31 points in a game like this. That's insane. With the level of defense that we've seen, and for him to score 31. But more importantly, give his team a 1 point lead here with 2 minutes and a half to go. How good is Kobe Bryant in his prime? You tell me. I don't know. Hartenstein rolling and dunking.
Oh, you love to see Isiah
1 point game.
step up in a big moment. That is so big.
Isiah delivers the goods. Back to the Mamba.
Outside, Bryant. Way to screen on Jones.
Kobe pulls it back. Kobe in the post, no, trailing out.
Clock at 6.
Here he is. Kobe off the dribble, fade away.
The 3 is off.
I mean, apparently he still has the green light to shoot threes, but he is in an absolute...
Back out to Isiah. They're going that 2-man game again, but Isiah hurried and he should have been patient.
Outside, Smart.
That was a bad play that time. That wasn't so much good defense. That was bad offense right there.
Puts it up in front.
Kobe with a hook shot now. Kobe going to everything in his bag to score tonight. I've never seen Kobe Bryant do a jump hook from the post.
Williamson right side. Now
Edie. Eaton.
12 left in the game.
The big man.
Goes. Count it.
Oh, how about the dime? You love that unselfishness.
Get it done any way you can tonight. Back to Kobe in the post. Oh, he got him. Kobe got him. And Herb Jones fouled out.
Chicago making a switch here. Larson's checked in.
Mamba on it, boy. He fouled Herb Jones out. So now that's going to probably bring in Larson. Yep, Larson's in. Larson's a good defensive player, but he doesn't have good size. I think Larson's like, 6'3", 6'4", so Kobe can jump right over him. Kobe's like 6'6", 6'7", with insane vertical, so... One timeout for the bad boys. 2 timeouts for Team Mamba here with 1 minute to go. This is the game right here. They get a stop. Going to high pick and roll. Here's Edie on the roll. Stop it, Bob, man. Can't hit it. It is Kobe Bryant time. Where's the Mamba? They're looking for him. There it is. He looks. Kobe. Left hand jump hook. Durant got it on the rebound. Get him.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Who's going to score?
So here in Chicago, it's a 1-point game.
I don't know about that timeout. I would have saved it because you might need it for later. Questionable decisions here by the bad boys. I don't know.
Can pay dividends.
You have to wonder, why didn't Edie go stronger? He stopped and popped. He should have went all the way. And I would have said that last time out. Because you still might get 1 possession out of this. Whoever scores the next basket is going to win this game. The defense has been so good, I don't think anybody can score again. I think this game has one more basket left in it. This game has one bucket left in it, guys. Isiah's curling. They got to get inbound it. Oh, I almost stole the ball. Isiah.
Here's Williams.
Oh. Zion can't do it. A foul.
And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order.
Team Mama's going to get out of this with a win. Are you kidding me? Shooting 20-something% from the field. Kobe Bryant, man. But Wiggins has to convert here. That's why that timeout mattered. They can't advance the ball now. They got to go at full court now. Oh, my God, Wiggins. Oh, my God. Just left the door open. That's the one that you got to hit right there, at least. So here we go. Here's Isiah. Let's see what we got here.
And no time to waste. Not at this point.
Here's Isiah. No! Oh, my God.
Good things happen.
That's like some old school NBA entertainment shit. NBA Fantastic Series. Those that my true NBA fans know what I'm talking about. Oh, my God. What a game. 11 seconds here, guys. It is Kobe Bryant time. Will we see Mamba magic or will we see overtime? Let's find out.
Here's Smart.
Watch out for Kobe. Who's got Kobe? They're going to post to Kobe. Fadeaway. It's going to be a fadeaway. Fadeaway, Kobe! He had a good look.
And we've got more action coming your way after this break.
He had a good look. He had a good look. Man. So Isiah Thomas, despite being completely cold from the field, sends us to overtime with a driving layup.
These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters.
And we go to overtime. 70-70. And we're
Smart.
An absolute banger right here, guys.
Then there's Thomas. Then it's Zion Williamson. And
rebound, bad boys.
Now here's Thomas.
Will Isiah take over here?
That last shot. Now
Hartenstein in the 80. Here comes the double team. Hard foul by Dean Wade. Ain't nobody giving nobody no free lunches tonight, man. Either half cash, credit cards not accepted. No, cash only, baby. It is cash only tonight here in Los Angeles.
Free throw good. Edie. And both free throws good for Edie. Now here's Smart. It's stolen by Hartenstein. Now Edie. Now Hartenstein. Can't get it to go. Overtime still getting started here, just about a minute in. Now Wiggins. Six to shoot. Here's Durant. Oh, what an assist. Leading him to the bucket.
That's what we call a rock-solid screen. And
wow.
Once he gets space, he knows exactly what to do.
Oh, my goodness, guys. Make sure you guys stay tuned for the post-game show, guys, as I'll be breaking down the seasons going on with all the other teams, but as well as this one. as we have an overtime thriller, a defensive. This is a very rare thing that you see in the NBA. A low-scoring overtime game.
That's good from Durham.
Rarely ever happens in the NBA. You're seeing it right here, folks.
And here's Thomas who brings it up for Chicago. Williamson outside.
Two defensive monsters battling into the night. Larson open for three. Swishes it. If he can get hot, he can turn the fortunes.
You know, we see this all
Great pass, great steal by Hardenstein. Stopping that leak out by Dean. Isiah, one-on-one. Oh, it's straight elbow there. Hardenstein makes some pay.
Oh, my goodness.
You tried to be a burglar, and you got caught with your hand in a cookie jar.
Wade outside.
Bryant cutting, setting a pick. He's rolling. Kobe's open. Kobe's there. That's what I was talking about. Like Herb Williams, that play wasn't there before because Herb Williams is 6'7". He can challenge that shot. Larson doesn't have the ability to jump with Kobe. So now that play that's been trying to get working all night finally worked for him. Size matters. Don't let anybody tell you any different.
14. Wade rips down the rebound. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor as we've gotten this overtime period underway.
Here goes Bryant on a curl. Mid-ranger, all the way. The Mamba.
Strong move off the glass.
Ties it at 77.
Terrific all-around scoring effort from him. I mean, it's because of that they're even in this game.
Isiah.
Thomas against Smart.
And to the big man Zion. They double team.
Williamson in the post.
He can't score. 2 guys on him.
And the points coming for them now, Craig and Bunchy.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like. Oh, an aggressive move.
Just when you think someone's going to take control of this game, the other team comes right back. 79-77. I must say the offenses have picked up here in overtime. I mean, it's kind of tongue-in-cheek to say that in the 79-77 game, to say the offenses have picked up, but considering what we were just seeing before, yeah, this is pretty offensive explosion right now we're seeing.
That's good from Durham.
3-point lead here. 2 minutes to go.
Chicago trails by
in
3.
overtime.
Chicago calls timeout.
Isiah Thomas doesn't like it. He hasn't performed well. He may have hit the big shot to send in the overtime, but he knows his offense needs to step up here because Kobe Bryant has been completely unstoppable.
And here is Thomas. Here's Larson. And he can't stop the runners that misses. A minute 42 left in the first overtime. Action has been terrific. Here's Wiggins. Shoots the 3. Edey rips down the rebound. Now Williamson. Now Thomas. And the officials will call the illegal screen.
An illegal screen. At this point in the game, that's just wow. That might be the difference in the game because you got maybe 3 possessions left in this game, maybe for the bad boys. Nah, maybe even 2 possessions. They gotta get a stop here. If they don't get a stop, it's over with. Kobe. Bob said about that'll kill him. That would have killed him right there. Instead, we got Isiah. Smart has been in his face all night long, but not right now. He's got an angle. In the Zion. They double team. Give it up, Zion. Oh, the defense for Team Mamba. Isiah for 3. The Mamba defense holds up.
No room for error.
Now
Wiggins. That would have. They got one shot. They got one shot here. You ain't gonna get another. This is it. Isiah for 3.
pulls it down.
Just couldn't deliver.
Zion Williamson. And so he's picked up.
And now Zion is fouled out. I think that's going to do it.
And luckily, they've got terrific depth.
The Mambas are going to get out of here with an 80-77 win.
To lose somebody, that would probably be it.
And Team Bad Boy will receive its first loss of the season. And Isiah Thomas had plenty of chances to end this game, but was not able to hit the big shots. He got into overtime, but that three that he couldn't make ultimately might be the reason why they lose. To say nothing of the bad performance he had all game long, offensively. But they would never have been here had Isiah not been facilitating for everybody else. So it's a catch-22.
He doesn't hit the first.
Isiah didn't play well individually, but team-wise he did.
Got one more, though. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Chicago calls timeout.
But Kobe Bryant, what more can you say, man? For him to come out here and play like this against this kind of defense is absolutely insane.
And a foul.
Everybody has got to be in the exact perfect position defensively, and execution has got to be on point.
Here's Larson, defended by Bryant. Puts it up from deep. Not gonna go.
And that'll do it. 81-87 is your finish in overtime as the Bad Boys fall to the mouth. Look at Kobe smiling. Yeah, they said we couldn't do it. We shocked the world.
was necessary once we got into OT.
The Mambas are for real.
For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke,
Kobe Bryant,
and the rest of our terrific 2K crew. This is Kevin Harlan. Hope you enjoyed our broadcast. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, Kobe Bryant.
Man, Kobe was Man, Kobe just did it all in the post, man. He was shooting jump hooks. Look at that move right there, was sick, man. Kobe went into the bag tonight. He was doing moves I've never even seen him do before to pull this one out, man. Let's take a look at these statistics. My goodness. There you go, guys. Both of these teams shot. Nobody shot over 40% for the game. 2 for 30 for downtown for Team Mamba, 3 for 25 for the Bad Boys. The fast break was non-existent because both teams got back defensively all game long. The bench points for the Bad Boys was there, 28 points off the bench, 23 assists. But look at that. How about that, though? The offensive rebounds. That's the story. 19 offensive rebounds to 7. Now, that's surprising. They had 19 offensive rebounds, and they had 16 steals. That's why they won. They simply got more shots at it. They got more shots at it. Let's take a look here. Kobe with 37 points against that kind of defense. Absolutely insane. 34 shots to get 37 points. I'm not even mad at you because to come out of that game with 37 points against that kind of defense is just crazy. Duran with 15 rebounds against that front line. Williamson with 23. And just look at it doesn't look good, but this look at the balance that they had here. Even though it's a low-scoring game, look at how many guys were involved in scoring. It was Zion and everybody else. Now, Isiah Thomas had the worst game of his career. There you go, 8 turnovers by Isiah. Ouch. 3 for 18, 0 for 5. They did a job on him. They did a job on Isiah. This is the worst game that he's ever played. 8 points. 10 boards. He had 10 assists. He facilitated, but man, he facilitated a loss. All those turnovers. They had 1 offensive rebound. Duran had 5. Bona had 2. Smart had 1. Kobe had 1. That's why they won. I said it before, I say it again. No rebounds, no rings. You can't rebound, you can't win. And they killed them there. And I'm surprised by that because you look at that front line with Williamson, Lopez, Hartenstein, Edey, Vanderbilt. You would have thought that they would out-rebound them, but the Mambas stepped up. They stepped up. So let's go ahead and take a look at some of the highlights. And I know it ain't going to be too much to go around, but I'm going to start with Duren. Steals. Another steal. Rebound. Now, there's offensive rebound putback. Not much to see there. Let's go, and then let's go with Zion. The Bad Boys had this game, man, but they kind of gave it away with some of the plays that were called late. I thought that they didn't do a good job of passing out the double team. Like Zion would hold the ball too long in the double teams. He would hold it just maybe a hair too long. And then maybe the idea of putting Hartenstein out there, maybe to go ahead and put an extra shooter out there around might have helped too. And now Kobe. Getting his teammate going on a fast break, a rebound. Mamba getting out, running, just beating the defense up the court. Offensive rebound putback. I know it's more than that. Show it again. I know it's more than that. Man. Look at that, beating the defense up. That's it. That's the story, guys. Not much else to talk about. It was a defensive war. This 77-81 in the overtime. Classic. Absolute classic. Not in the way that you would think. So Team Mamba goes to 9-3, and the Bad Boys suffered their first loss of the season after going 3 weeks without a loss. It was their time. Now keep this in mind. We're on the Bad Boy schedule right now, so taking that loss to Team Mamba, they'll take a day off and now rematch against in their last meeting of the season with Denver. So they played Denver last week, and that was an absolute classic. If you guys missed that one, please go watch that game. Because it's crazy. This was a defensive battle. This was an offensive battle. This was because that was 129-126 in regulation. Here it was 77-81 in overtime. So it's two different types of games. You saw them in an offensive battle with Denver, and now you saw them in a defensive clash, the best defensive game of the season, of any game, with Team Mamba. So now they'll get a day off. They'll play Denver, and then after that, they'll play Michael Jordan in North Carolina. So Bad Boys got something, a little bit of adversity now for the Bad Boys. Now they've been cruising. They came out, they won their first game against Cleveland. They beat Team Larry Bird. They took care of Dallas, Atlanta. They beat Shaquille O'Neal, took him out. They stopped. They shut down that. They held Shaq. Let's take a look at the box score here. Remember, they held Shaq to 15 points in that game. They held Shaq to 15 points in that game. So they shut him down and beat them. They took care of OKC and blew them out. They took care of the Charlotte Hornets. They stopped Joel Embiid. They went down to the wire with Jokic in a close game, and they shut down Halliburton, and then they went in here. So now they got some adversity now. They've been cruising. They've been cruising. So now they got some adversity now. Now you got to play Jokic one day after that, then you got Jordan. So it ain't going to be easy run for the Bad Boys. They got to lick their wounds. And Isiah Thomas, man, he's going to have to figure some things out because that was a horrible performance. That was horrible. So let's go ahead and move on. Let's go ahead and see what's up next for Team Mamba. Team Mamba with that win, because they needed that because they had just got done playing Minnesota. They lost that game, 82-90, which was kind of crazy. Like they've been in, Team Mamba has been in like 3 defensive battles in a row. Because look at that, that's 82-60. Now they blew them out, but they didn't score well there. Then they lost to Minnesota 82-90. That was a defensive battle. And now they win this in overtime, 81-77. So Team Mamba, the last 3 games have been complete defensive struggles. So now they'll go on the road. They'll play a tough game against Toronto. That'll be a tough one. Then they got Wembanyama. That's going to be brutal. They got Wembanyama after that in the NBA Cup game. Then they got the Clippers. And then you'll get to see it, Shaq and Kobe going against each other. But with that, let's go ahead and see what's up next for today's on the Daily View. The next game coming up. And I believe it will be, Team Dr. J going on the road to play against the Phoenix Suns. Now, let's do a quick review of Dr. J's journey thus far. Let's get those guys going. Now, Team J is interesting because they started the season off hot as anyone. They won their first 6 games, and since they have dropped their last 3 and in embarrassing fashion. In this game, against Portland, it was a close game in the fourth quarter, but they couldn't get the ball inbounded and lost it. They couldn't get the shot off. And here they just got blown out by the Houston Rockets. And here they got blown out again. Dr. J has been performing stellarly, but his teammates have not. So now they're going on the road here to play Phoenix. And all these games, with the exception of this one, have been home games. So maybe it's just they need to get away from home for a while. I don't know. But they're standing right now at 6-3. And which is kind of fucked. They were just leading the division. Now they're down there. And they're almost down there with Houston. It's like Houston's coming up and Jay's going down. And Golden State, see, they've come up too. They were down there too. So, but Showtime's doing work up there. As you can see, 8-1. Team Mamba's 9-3, but they've got the better record, so that's why they have number 1 seed right now. And Team D's are 8-2. But yeah, Team Dr. J's got to get their stuff together, man. And they'll be taking on Devin Booker and the boys coming up here next. And I'll have that one coming for you guys here a little later. So, yeah, man, I hope you guys enjoyed that defensive war. Went to overtime. The bad boys go with a 10-1, and Kobe and his boys improved their record. And now we turn to Team Dr. J, who is going through all kinds of questions, losing 3 games in a row in embarrassing fashion. Can the good doctor prescribe some kind of medication to get the Jays back to winning a game? It's not about a winning streak. Can they win a game again? Can they win a game? Can they stay in a game? Can they make good decisions? Or will we see yet another blunder, another high-scoring game by Dr. J, and a blunder of a finish from the Oakland Jays? I'll see you guys next time for the finish of that one, to find out what happens here on the NBA Legends Season Ultimate Showdown. Peace.